Good morning, good evening, and good night, depending where you are coming from. This is Mama T, talking sharp after dark. I, I'm coming out tonight, this night, late night, and to share a little bit of my thoughts because in about approximately uh, 9 to 10 hours from now, maybe, um, there will be a funeral for Nolan Wells tonight. But first and foremost, I would like to say that my heart goes out to any family. Apparently, there are more families that are dealing with things like this. So happened this case have went viral, but there are plenty other families that are going through the same exact things and never got results, or their results are still pending. So my heart goes out to those families as well. Um, no human being should go through what some families are going through, unfortunately. So I'm noticing a lot of speculations are going around, and got a lot of rumors, got a lot of claims, and there are a lot of things that's not yet confirmed, and there are some things that are confirmed regarding Nolan Wells' case. And one of them is the GPS to the boat with the young men, um, and it raised more questions, unfortunately, including to my thoughts when I'm watching it. And I've been watching a series of uh, videos from so many different content um, young people that's out here, older people that's out here. So I'm kind of stifled because I think my mind is going a little bit everywhere. So please forgive me. But yeah, I'm watching a lot of videos, content creators that are putting out, and I'm hearing a lot of speculation. I even saw where they have someone doing some channeling and doing the tarot cards and trying to find answers. I believe, hopefully, sometime today, if not tomorrow, we should have the actual information um, of the autopsy for Nolan Wells. I'm pretty sure they would wait until after the funeral anyway. Let the family deal with what the family has to deal with. And so, in watching that, one of my favorite channels that I like to watch, a content creator, and he is really good, guys. You need to follow him, like, subscribe, because he's really good. And it's what is his name? Taylor House Publishing. Some call him Richard, but anywho, he is really, really good, and he's thorough, and I like a lot of stuff that he's doing. So we want to go through this for a little bit because what he did is pretty much really went on to another channel, and he was talking about the best friend. I think the young man name is Javon or something like that. Not quite sure, but he was saying that he was the one that was having an altercation on the beach at the particular time, and it was not Nolan. Um, it was him. So apparently, a video has surfaced from somewhere. Is I don't know why these videos are creeping out like they are. And you know what I also don't know and understand? If your friend was missing and then found he's no longer with us, he or she, why would the friends be so standoffish and like as if they don't want to have nothing to do with the family or anything? And I'm not speculating, I'm just saying, as like in the social world, like they close up they Snapchat, and they got off the social media, and everyone is quiet. But yet, when people want to speak for them, it be their parents speaking for them. But these same people were grown enough to get their drink on, party, and everything else, so they can't speak for themselves. Those type of acts leaves you with question. And this young man right here, I have question. Just listen to this. He said that he was there having the altercation. Okay?
This right here is Nolan's quote unquote best friend. Now, let's go back and look at that kid from the video. And if you see him right there, that actually looks like him to me. Now we'll put them side by side.
Yeah, it does. It looks like him. He has the earring in his ear. Looking at the shortness of the hair, the eyebrows, and the structure of his lips. That looks like him.
And you be the judge. And I think that's the clearest picture that we can get of him. And we'll go back over the video, but nevertheless, it looks like and it sounds like, because you hear people speaking Spanish in the background, but then as I was able to read the lips, actually, you can look at the lips of the black kid, and he actually says, "What happened?" And then you hear more English talks beyond the Spanish speaking people. So I guess maybe the people who were recording it were Spanish speaking. Nevertheless, it looks like the white guy said, "Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him the F out of here." And the way he's doing it, maybe speculatively, he is talking about get the black kid out of there. I don't know. But whatever it is, he's already upset. The white boy already has a broken nose, and you see him attempt to try to get back on the boat. And then his friends pull him off the boat and take him along, the other way. So he looks maybe like he's intoxicated. Now, once again, I don't know who any of these people in the video is. They may be friends of Nolan. They may be friends of the friends that came with them. They may be some of the white people in the pool. I don't know. But the video is just so compelling because it shows the level of anger that this white man has. And we don't know why he is so angry. So once again, if the only black kid is there on Horns Island, Mississippi, then I would assume maybe he was trying to tell them, no, the black kid can't be around here. And then maybe the white guy did stick up for him and got punched in the nose. I don't know. But let's revisit the video one more time so we can try to make sense of this. And I'm going to play it without the volume. So the white boy's already swole up, and the other white man runs up to him, pointing to his face.
Wait. So the guy that's pointing and seemed like he's very upset. I'm sorry. He looked like a grown-ass man. These are teenagers. Wow.
And the black kid is standing behind him.
You see that?
And the black kid is like, "What happened? What happened?" And the white man continued to point. He's continuing to point. Somebody steps in, looks like somebody threw something. They pull him off the boat and turns him back around.
Look at his nose. I wonder when they went home, did they explain anything to their parents that this happened? Or did they silence to this as well?
The other way, he has the bloody nose. Now, you don't see the black kid anymore. So now the white kid is fussing at somebody else.
He's a grown man, and those are teenagers.
Telling them to get whoever is out of there.
Wow.
And he is hot. Whatever it is, he is hot.
Yeah.
He is 38 hot, as they say. And he has the "Don't Tread on Me" tattoo on his side. So he's definitely
Seem like they all been drinking too. Why would he be so angry at teenagers? Why?
ex-military or a military man. And he's pointing to the ground like, this is my territory. This is Mississippi. This is Horns Island. Now, once again, I don't know. So let's play it one more time with the sound.
Unknown.
Or, or, or.
You can see the black kid say, what is he talking about? What happened? And so he looks oblivious.
Wow.
Mas que é garçom, menininha?
Aham.
Não, tem outro plantão, acho que é bom também.
Ai, não. Mas o homão dele batendo pra quê? Não é fácil, né? Pega no seu tamanho, doido.
Não, negócio de vida é agora tamanho não, velho. O negócio você não pode tomar a primeira. Ó, o velho chegou um grandão. Opa, opa. Vai, grandão, como é que tá nesse trem, doido?
Dá nele, derruba esse homem aí.
Ó, vai.
This is it, man.
Ele vai, ele vai. Ele vai. Olha lá, ó. Ele vai. Deixa ele ir, gente. Entendeu, gente?
So that video, once again, has been, kind of floating around today online, and it may give us some insight of the atmosphere of that island. And once again, I don't know why that lone black boy would even want to be out there.
Well, that's something else there. Yeah, that is a video, and it makes you question to what is truly going on and why, right? For me, I think that we all need to slow it down, and we all try not to judge just yet. I'm pretty sure when the autopsy come through, and it should be really, 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 really soon, like if not late tomorrow or late today after the funeral, or definitely Tuesday morning, I'm pretty sure we should be hearing something of the fact of what the autopsy say. I think it's only but fair to not to judge too soon. I really do. And just nothing whatsoever is adding up and making sense to what really happened. When I was looking at the video of the GPS tracking the boat that these young men said what was going on with them. If the boat was out of commission and sinking, according to what they said, then why? Why in the world would it still make it from where they first originated start to Horn Island, to get towed, to come back out, to go to another spot, to go to another spot, then to go back to where the actual owners are able to take it? Something doesn't seem right, but we're not going to speculate. What I want to also talk about that I've been noticing, they have been saying things of that has been raising some concern is when the friend had something to say pertaining to what happened to Nolan, that they noticed that the mother of the friend was nudging her son, and that too, as a person from the outside looking in, raised an eyebrow. So let's check that out. Okay, here we are.
People are saying of how he was separated from the group.
You see, after the nudge, he goes to a blank stare, and the mother goes to a blank stare. Just look at their eyes.
No, ma'am. I don't think that Nolan would say, "Hey, bro, I'm staying with this girl on the island. Y'all go ahead and go back," without even bringing it, like not even asking to get his phone back. You know what I mean? I don't think that any of that.
What makes you so sure about that? Because I mean, obviously you've been with him, you've spent a lot of time with him. Did you know him to be someone to leave his phone or?
Look how uncomfortable the mother is getting. You know, she's sliding up and down in her seat, closing her eyes like, please don't say the wrong thing. These people done gave us this money or they've threatened our lives. We have to be careful. That is what I'm getting from her actions.
Even say, you guys go without me?
Never. I've never.
Look at this. Look at the way he swallows in his throat.
A lot of time with him. Did you know him to be someone to leave his phone or even say, you guys go without me?
Do you see the swallow?
Never. I've never known Nolan to stay back while his friends leave. He's always been a guy where if he rode with you, he's going to come back with you. That's always how he's been every single time.
You know, this friend of his, Trayston, also told ABC that video people have been talking about that was said to show some sort of altercation, it did not involve Nolan. He said it was actually him yelling in the video and that you and a family member were holding him back because he'd been in a fight. Is that accurate?
Yes, ma'am. We were calming Trayston down in that video where he said, "Give me my effing phone back." It sounds like him, so I'm pretty sure that he was right on that. But
Javon, I'm so sorry to think about what you must be.
See, is he lying or what? He told me we were calming Trayston down, but I'm pretty sure he was right on that. Either he was right or he was wrong. Were you calming him down?
Well, let me go back because I think I missed it. Let me see, because you know, maybe I think I might have. Let's go right there. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
You see that? That's unmistakable. One more time. You see, he said, I did see him on the island.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's go further back then. Let's see what he's talking about. Because I don't see.
Do now. And there's the nudge.
Oh, wait a minute. I did see a nudge. This arm right here. Tap this arm right here. Let's try to let's
rewind that nudge back once again. You see that? That's unmistakable. One more time.
Oh wow.
You see, he said, I did see him on the island. One more time. We're gonna play this in slow motion. Real quick. Boom.
Wow.
One more time, just in case you missed it. Boom.
Wow. And
So
her face is so still. Now, that was supposed to be the mother of the young man, which is Nolan's mother, close friend as well. She's the young lady that retrieved the phone. The same phone that was erased. Right? I don't know. There's a lot of speculations in this. That's what I'm noticing. There are a lot of speculations. And as you know, with a rabbit hole, once you go through it, you're going to go through it. So what I would like for us all to do is pause for a little bit. For one, they're about to have the funeral for this young man, right? And I think we should just pause because all this is very upsetting to everyone. I think we should wait until that autopsy come through. I know everyone is going to do what they want to do. Um, this is just my take. I'm going to pause. I will watch and I will follow and I will listen and I will investigate. But I'm going to pause in before I make any snap judgments because we all could be wrong. Is it possible that we all could be wrong? Is it? Yeah, I think it's possible. I don't know which one is going to be worse. For us to be wrong or for us to be correct. It either way is not going to feel good. At the end of the day, um, this family going to go through this hurt for God knows how long. And I would not want to wish my worst enemy on anything like this. It doesn't matter who you are, what color skin you are, because I do believe that we all are human beings. No person should have to deal with that. Now, that's one thing of what I feel. Now, when we're talking about the system, that's totally different. I do believe, I think, and feel that the system does not treat everyone the same as when a tragic incident has taken place. And that's where I have a problem with. I have a gripe with. I think that is not fair nor just. And to see repeatedly so many cases like this, either they don't even reach to, the social media or it don't reach to get to be viral. Um, Enough is enough, man. And it's sad. And we're in 2026, and I think we are knee deep in some bullcrap that is going on. Knee deep. And I'm hoping at some point where we could all come together and stop the madness. That would be great if we could. That truly would be great. But I think because of so much stuff that has been going on, um, things got to come to a head. What does that mean? Okay, what I'm trying to say is, um, it's going to get worse before it gets better. I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. That's what I think. So we need to buckle up because there's a lot of fixing in this world that we live in. Um, Everyone is not treated fairly. The system is not designed in that manner. And it is not, I don't even think it's just solely about the color of skin because for me, I love everyone. Okay? But maybe it might be the haves and the have-nots. Who knows? And it could be the color of skin. Who knows? I would like to think not, but with so much stuff going on and what we've been seeing lately, only God can tell. Only God can tell. Yeah. So, what's the other thing? Today is the 20th. The funeral will be taking place approximately, I think, 9 or 11, something other to that fact. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be on air, and I am going to follow it because my heart goes out to the family, and I can relate, I can understand, and I think everyone that is a parent, auntie, uncle, should pay their respects in some form or fashion. And Let's wait to get the autopsy to say what it is. Because once that's said, and hopefully that is accurate, then we can move from there. That's that. That's what I think. So, yeah, today is the day, and this is Mama T from Talking Sharp After Dark. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if you dare, and let's talk about it. And tomorrow I will be airing it, I will be watching it, and I'm going to try my best to learn how to go live. And we're going to make this happen. Um, it's sad. But anyway, you guys have a good night, good morning, good evening, whichever it is from wherever you're watching from. And keep God in your life. Guard your children. Educate them. And teach them the tools, the writings on the walls. And when these young adults don't want to listen, you keep talking until you blue in the face. Because at the end of the day, we're here to protect them. And there's a lot of things in this world these young folks don't know, they don't believe, but we got to teach them. So please, families, please, teach them, talk to them, educate them, give scenarios if you have to do so. Can you do that? All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Talking Sharp After Dark, and good night.